Ken Trahan with the Burglars. Alvin Jackson and Jeremy Kellem, two guys who have combined for 22 picks on the season. I got a feeling you're not finished yet, right, Alvin?
No, I have a personal goal I got to accomplish, so got a couple more games to make some more picks.
Yep. Jeremy, 9 interceptions on the year. You're in the top 3 in the league in passes defended on the season. What does it take to have the ball skills to identify and locate the ball like you do?
Well, first of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm blessed, just to be able to make those plays. It's not me. I just try to put in the hard work. Coach Mo, he has us do a lot of individual drills, working with the playing with the ball. Your back facing the quarterback. So we just work on a lot of ball drills, and we put in the hard work. And thank the Lord, able to come up with the interceptions.
Alvin, he can chase anybody anywhere he wants. You have restrictions on what you can do, but you understand this position, the jack linebacker position, as well as anybody in the league, and you know how to get into those gray areas too and find the ball, don't you?
Yeah, I just try to focus and make plays. I like to help Jeremy as much as I can, and actually those guys have made it easy for me. They play great defense and forces the quarterback to come my way.
When you have these quarterbacks, you read their eyes, you do a lot of film study, obviously, so you have a feeling about what's coming. What is the one thing, more than anything, that has helped you to come up with all these interceptions?
Film study from Coach Mo has really helped. We watch film a lot. And anticipation. I've gotten better with that. I got better with watching the quarterback. And, each year, and it's just paying off this year.
When people equate linebackers and cornerbacks, they don't equate guys that weigh under 200 pounds or guys that are 5'8" or 5'9". You guys defy the odds because you play much bigger than your size. Is that something you've had to deal with your whole career and something people have questioned you about?
Yes, sir. Just ever since high school, coming out, being recruited, I was an undersized safety. Then when I got to college and I showed them that, I could play bigger than my size, and then coming out for the draft, they were, saying I was undersized, I couldn't tackle and all different kind of things. So I just, I just take it upon myself kind of like a pride thing just to show everybody that, I can play professional football, even though I might not be the biggest guy, but, I feel like I make up for it with my effort and just playing bigger than, I really am.
And you've had to deal with the size issue as well. You get those tight ends releasing or those fullbacks coming at you north and south, you just got to get low because they outweigh you about 100 pounds or more, right?
Right. Actually, sometimes it does help because they look at my size and they say, hey, he's not going to tackle me, and I surprise them a little bit. But, yeah, size plays an issue sometimes, but I'm up for the challenge.
You two combined you're number 1 in the league in terms of any duo on any team in interceptions. That has to be a source of pride for you.
Oh, definitely. I think we have personal competition going on ourselves. Well, I know I do. He might not with me. I don't want him to beat me. I want to be the leading guy on the team with interception. But if anybody I take second fiddle to, it would be him.
You only got 2 games left. The dude's 4 ahead of you. How are you going to get this, man?
Yeah, it'll take a big 2 games, maybe 5 picks a game, and I can come catch him. But, yeah, it's all fun and games, but as a competitor, I want to be first as well. And he reminds me every time he gets an interception. When I was ahead of him, he was like, oh, we're tied, or I'm 1 behind you. And then he just took off for a couple of games, and then I kind of got the 2 last game. So I was like, okay, I'm only 3 behind. Then he went up again. So it's just we go back and forth, but it's all fun and games. And at the end of the day, as long as we're winning, that's all that matters.
This year's a lot more fun. I know you were one player that returned last year was very difficult, and here you are in a situation where win 2 games, you win the division, and you're at home in the playoffs.
Yeah, last year was really tough, winning only 3 games and winning none at home. And it's just happy to see our fans smile after we win. Just happy to come in here and get calls and Facebook messages saying, hey, good luck, and we appreciate the win last week. We do this for ourselves, but also we do it for our fans. New Orleans has great fans, and we just want to do everything we can to please them.
You kind of like this arena game, as it turns out, right?
Yes, sir. It's a different style of game, but I have grown to really, really like the game arena. I like the fan interaction, give them high fives after you make plays and stuff. So it's really a great game, and I have fun playing it.
Guys, a pleasure. Keep up the great work. Get some more of these picks here in Tampa this weekend.
All right.
Yes, sir.